Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV, a familiar face for all of you, my darling friend. I'd love for her to introduce herself, her first and last name, and the name of her business.
My name is Tara Ivins, and my business is Plentiful Path.
Okay, my darling. Okay, so the path is going to get crowded because we have a lot of stuff going on, which I'm super excited about. I'm super excited. You've been doing this first thing that we're going to talk about during quarantine. This has been a thing that you've been doing for a few weeks now, and I want to kind of dive on into it. It's every Sunday, or?
No, it's not every Sunday. The next one is June 28th.
June 28th. Okay, so talk me through what happens on the next one, June 28th.
So Self-Care Sunday on June 28th, we have been starting off with a journal prompt. And from there, each person creates a mantra to hold with them, or intention to hold with them through the yoga and the meditation practice. So you're developing a self-care item and then holding it all through that practice so you are grounded for the week.
Grounded for the week. I would love to be grounded for a week.
Right?
Or a couple weeks in a row, but that's so wonderful. I want to hear why you decided to start this in the first place. I know we've talked about it before, but I don't think that we really touched on where it stemmed from, and I know that you're a master of routine, but I'd love to hear, why you thought it was necessary to do these.
So when everything first hit and all the chaos happened, and I think so many of us, myself included, were just kind of floating, like not sure, and is this going to end? And I realized even if it wasn't going to end right away, or even if it did, creating a routine in my own self-care, in our own self-care, would be beneficial.
Right.
And that grounding allows you to take all the hits. So you're more like a tree, and you can sway, and you always will come back to your purpose and line.
Did you just need I just needed that. I just needed that, Tara. This is why I love you so much, because I want to be a tree. I don't feel like a tree. I feel like that crazy blow up thing at the car dealership that's like barely, like it's hanging on by one thread or one cord connected to some outlet on the outside of the building. Like sometimes I feel like that, but I know events like yours can help people be grounded, not only for the week, but not only during that event, but definitely for that week, if not beyond that. And I absolutely love that. Now, things are gearing up, right? Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania, you're based in PA, and so they're going into the green section of things, which is wonderful, which will allow for us all to gather, which we've all been like longing for. And I know that you also love collaborations and partnerships. So I know that you have something amazing coming up in July. If you could fill me in on that, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yes. So in July 30th, I'm partnering with my friend Ava of Violets in Bloom. Okay. And we've created, it's a yoga workshop and journaling, and it's all going to be based in the root chakra. So again, rooting and grounding.
Yes.
And everyone will be able to create their own personal mantra with some help and prompts. Mm-hmm. And we will ground all that down with the yoga as well.
In person.
In person. It's outside.
Outside. It's outside. She's following all of the rules, but it is long overdue for us to meet in person. You mentioned in both activities that you are, taking part of, whether it's your ongoing event or this event that's happening in July, the importance of journaling. I don't think you and I have ever really dove in to the importance of that. Each event or activity incorporates journaling. Why is that important to you?
So when I started to move into self-care, and it's so personal, and I don't like to dictate what people should do, as you know. Yeah. So creating a prompt to help us design what that self-care will look like for each of us, or what we need. Right. Accessing it through journaling is very private, but shareable at the same time. So that's where I started to move into that.
I love. So whether it's meeting you online, meeting you offline, or all of the activities that you encourage us to do, eat well, believe me, she provides the most amazing recipes. Move your body, being able to move your body in that way. The yoga practice is absolutely wonderful. Or the mindfulness within the journals that she encourages you to write in. I'm telling you, my friend has everything that you need. If people want to get in touch with you, my darling, if they want to be part of the practices in which you teach, where would they find that information?
So you can find me at plentifulpath.com, Plentiful Path on Facebook, and I have a new private Facebook group.
Yes, what's happening? Tell me.
You can find me Define Your Path. It's free for anybody, but you'll get more specific information from me regularly there.
Oh my, it's so good. It's time to define your I mean, just more ways to get access to you. Just more ways to be part of your life and your community. I'm all for that. Okay, so no excuses. The private Facebook group, you can follow, fan, and like her. And now she has not only the event that's happening on the 28th, but another event in person that's happening in July. I mean, there's no excuse not to know my friend. I absolutely love this. Thank you so much for joining me, Tara.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so fun. Okay, follow, fan, and like, attend, and participate in all that she's got going on. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and we will see you soon. Take care.